What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new Road to Master. If you want to skip, then you can go over to the left of the screen to skip it then, and you can see we're actually in Plat 2. I was just checking Plat 2 0 LP at the moment. We're going to be playing some JARVAN jungle. Now, I know I've been playing a lot of jungle recently, but I queue up as AD, and yeah, unfortunately we got jungle again. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't actually want to play jungle that much. But yeah, I kind of stuck with it, so we're gonna play some JARVAN. I think JARVAN actually should be pretty good. Tenacity and slow resist, probably against the Fiddlesticks. We want that. Summon spell cooldown is good. Hitting and shield regeneration is good as well, I think, because we actually no, that's not shields. Oh no, it is shields to our W, which would be really good. And I think the move speed and health is fine. So then we can go into this. I'm just gonna go full balls to the wall and damage, I think. That's good. We can maybe knock up combo with this, but I am a jungler, so I'm going to running around a lot, and I think we should be good with that. So we're going to go. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing some JARVAN. I think JARVAN's pretty good. He's got a lot of changes recently, and slowly been coming back into the meta, even if it's like not that obvious. I think like he had his W change where his shield is stronger. He's had an E change, I think, where he has more attack speed on it now, I believe. But his ultimate change a while ago was a big one where it does damage, like massive AoE damage now to everyone in it rather than just to one person. That's one of the biggest things. But it's also just this team comp. They had the Echo and also the Orianna selected, like the hovered over, and Ori JARVAN's really, really good. Old school combo. She balls you, you jump in, she ults, just complete wombo, which is great. And also the Echo can like stun, and then you've got guaranteed EQ combo, which is really nice. So I think it's actually a pretty good team comp, and hopefully we'll be able to do pretty well out of it. I think anyway, we're gonna go Strength of Ages. So most likely we'll actually go like damage build. I think Echo should be doing more tanky duties, and their team's very squishy as well. So the idea would be if I can just ult them and kill them, then it doesn't really matter too much. We'll probably go for something like Warrior, Black Cleaver, maybe like Asterix, and then maybe Deadman's and like Visage and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. I definitely need some MR. Hopefully Nami gets a locket, and that would be pretty good. I mean, we could just go for something more like standard. We could go for Cinderhulk and stuff like that. I did say in one of my videos I think Cinderhulk would be really good, but I personally would prefer to carry this game, I think, especially when I'm at this elo at the moment. On like, if I was nearing Master Tier and stuff like that, maybe I would go more of a defensive build, but I think I'm going to go for more of a damage heavy one in this style of game. And also just because LeBlanc has gone Smite, I don't know what that is about. Maybe that's a mistake, I'm not sure. But Fiddlesticks, like you can knock him up when he's draining and you can actually kill him. So going more of a tank build doesn't really help with that too much, but going more of a damage build is going to help you one-shot Fiddle and LeBlanc. So I think actually damage might be the option here. Probably not like full damage. I don't think that's the best idea I've ever had, but at least some kind of damage will be good. Rest of the matchups though, Caitlyn versus Lucian. The Caitlyn should win, I think, pretty much. Bard is going to be the decider though, really, because if Bard lands like some really good stuns, then you might be able to kill Nami, you might be able to kill the Caitlyn, but other than that, I think they should be good. So yeah, we should be actually fine. Let me check Talisman or who am I against the Fiddlesticks? I could invade that guy. I could so invade that guy. If I'm going to invade, I want 3+ though. No, do I? No, I don't need to. It's fine. Okay. Welcome to all the rest of you guys. Sorry I was a bit delayed. I was working out if I wanted to invade the Fiddle, and the answer is yes, I do want to invade the Fiddle. We're going to play some jungle JARVAN this time around. Let me rearrange the scoreboard very quickly to everything else. The one good thing actually with this is, whoops, wrong way. I'm going to say smite this. 1 second. Smite this, please. Going to invade. So Fiddle doesn't get particularly low, but I can definitely steer it away. That's the idea anyway. And I can probably knock him up and kill him, but he'll just survive too long. So ideally, I'm just going to get a smiter's pull from these guys. I'm going to do that, which will be great. And then I'm going to try and steal his red. I don't really want to kill anyone. I just want to steal the red and do it that way. And yeah, so I think actually JARVAN is pretty decent right now. He's had some changes recently, which would have helped a lot. In the jungle especially, but it's also a reactive pit to their team. They're squishy enough that I can dive onto them. The Oriole with me is going to be super sick if we can get the wombo combo off, and you can knock up Fiddle's Drain, so we shouldn't be able to do too much. But we're going to go for probably a more damage heavy build. Unfortunately on this account I keep getting my secondary role, whether I put it as mid or jungle. I don't know why. But you know, never mind. We'll still be able to do pretty decently. I played a lot of JARVAN back in the day. Back in the day when he was actually good with the old good old hip thrust. I used to play him a lot back in the day, so we'll see if we can do something with this. I'm gonna start my Q just for damage. I think it might have been better than my having this, but thank you, Caitlin. Oh, that headshot was perfect. Thank you very much. Just gonna say TY. Now, I am this on my Unranked Diamond account. This will be basically risk-free because I don't think anyone would be able to screw me for it. On this account, I have to be a bit more careful and take into account everything. So what I'm doing right now is I'm watching mid lane, I'm watching bot lane, and see if they move. Oh my god, he started pink. What a son of a bitch! He actually started a pink ward. Okay, well, guess that C is the invade. But we just stole like a 70 gold off his start, which is pretty nice. So even though that's like pretty good for him to know I'm there, that's also pretty decent, I think. There we go. So we got her flash. I'm very aggressive on JARVAN. I don't mess around. So we're gonna trade flash for flash, and hopefully I come back around and gank this again at some point. I'm actually not gonna go for this anymore. I don't think it's worth it. I would rather get my blue buff and continue my clear. We'll see when Fiddle goes for it, which is nice, at least. But the flash there was because she had no distort, no W, and basically if the only way she was going to dodge that was with her flash. So it was a flash for flash trade, which is fine because I can come back afterwards and get it again. And I mean, best case, she doesn't flash it. She doesn't think she has to, and we kill her because of the knock up. Like, I do a lot of damage this early into the game, which would have been fine with me as well. And hopefully it gives Ori a bit of an advantage because she can't just like flash away or anything. Now, I have my smite as well, so I'll be fine here. I'm not going to execute like in my main channel, the jungle cog video, which was embarrassing. And probably going to put another point in my Q. Going to max my Q, probably then W, then E. A lot of people started maxing their E second, like still. Actually, some people max it first, really, but I don't think that's amazing. Actually, you know what? We don't have enough gold yet, so I'm going to go and get my... Oh, the tower shot. That's bad for her, though. I don't have enough gold yet, so I'm just going to go knock this up to start with to reduce the magic resist and armor, and I'm going to ward there in case Fiddles tries to come and stop me. He shouldn't do anything. Now, I think LeBlanc knows I'm on the bottom side of the map because of the way how she's playing. I don't actually know that for sure, but it's just like, why else would she... try to spike flag it. Why else would she be playing on that side? Nice, there we go. So even though we didn't get any kind of assist for that, hopefully having no flash would have helped her there, and I managed to pick that up. So that's really good. It definitely wouldn't have helped having smite on LeBlanc. I don't know what happened there with that. That's probably a mistake. I'm going to guess that's a mistake. Oh, wow. Okay. So I think he probably stole my red then. Oh, he's here. He's here. Hello? Hello? I actually kind of want to kill him. Oh, bollocks, I missed. So we can definitely still kill this guy though, because he's so low. Nice, nice, good job. Which is this is perfect. This is actually why I wanted to go for him, because I think he was kind of caught out of position. The mid laner was based, so I know that Orianna has the advantage. Like, there's going to be no LeBlanc, which is fine, which is good for us. And then I can just smite this away, pick up with that, which is great. Then I can go and pretty much do a full clear of my jungle and then go back. So we've actually done a lot in this game so far. This is why I think, you know, JARVAN might not be top tier. I think he's actually pretty decent. Like, I think he'd actually be pretty good, but he might not be top tier. But if you're good with him, then you can still have a lot of impact in the map. Like, we've blown flashes here. We've blown mid lane's flash. We've got the Fiddlesticks, though he didn't flash or anything like that, but we managed to pick him up. And we're actually having a decent amount of impact in the game, which is really nice. I'm going to get my warrior first. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to go the damage heavy build and just go completely nuts. So this is like, I want to snowball right now. I'm thinking, okay, I can go for all of these squishy targets and I can kill them. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go top. I'm on my way top. I'm going to go top because he has no TP. So you see Echo said Trundle no TP. So what this means is if I go top right now and I get there in time and manage to kill him, then he can't get back to lane. He's going to miss a lot of CS. So killing someone when they don't, I'm kind of disappointed because Echo's pushed here. And this is why I actually said on my way so that he wouldn't push it. But if we can get a kill on this guy, then we're going to be able to make him suffer big time for it. I don't think we will because unfortunately he pushed that in, which I'm kind of disappointed about because I did say I'm coming top, but I am watching top on the mini map. I can see that very. Oh, there's 3 mid right now. That's really strange. What I think might happen is Fiddle might come top right now, because if I was Fiddle, I would go for this Echo. Like 100%. This is where I would be. I'm banking on the fact that Fiddle thinks the same way as me and thinks that this is an easy gank. And hopefully that would mean we pick up the kill. But I don't think it's going to actually mean that. Oh, he's screwed that up big time. I don't know if he has flash or not. Okay, he did have flash. Unfortunate. I kind of wanted to wait for that and still combo him, but it got to the point where he was so close to tower anyway that if I didn't EQ there, I wasn't going to be able to kill him anyway. So I actually wasted a lot of time there because I got a flash, which is great, but I didn't get any kills, and the fiddlesticks was actually what I was waiting for. I actually wanted the fiddle to come and for me to kill him. That's basically what I was waiting for. I'm a little bit behind on experience, a little. Not too bad though. I'm still level 5. Bot lane is just turning level 5 as well. So as long as a jungler, like in general, the way I live by it, I don't know if this is 100% right or not, but the way I live by it is if I can keep up with my bot lane in farm, in levels, sorry, then I'm doing okay. If I can be above them, that's better, obviously. But if I can at least stay even with my bot lane, that's good. That's okay. Now what she picked up. If she picked up a tier, I would have taken blue, but I think I'm going to give it to her because she hasn't got it. So I'm just going to take this. Just going to say push then blue. So what you should always actually do as a jungler is let your mid laner push the wave out so they don't miss any CS. Because I could have gone straight to blue, but she would have had to miss like 3 or 4 CS mid lane unnecessarily when I can do this and then go. So I'm going to come in here and do this buff for her. Hopefully she doesn't make me tank too much though, because I don't want to tank too much damage. I'm not taking the blue, so I don't want to expend any more mana, and I have no more health pots, but ideally I don't want to base after this either. Okay, I actually took way more damage than I thought I was going to take, which is kind of rough here because it leaves me with this like what do I do now kind of option. If I go mid lane, I think he's probably going to one-shot me. I'm going to pink this, by the way. Okay, no, so I'm coming. If I go bot, I think he's probably going to one-shot me, but the fiddle could like easily come in here and just, yeah, do that, basically. I'm just going for this guy right now. I could have actually, I just don't know why I did that. I should have just unlocked my ult. I'm bad. I should have just unlocked my ult and it would have been okay. Hopefully, I think they knew that she was coming down there because they just backed off. I think, I don't know, it was still okay to like gap close, which was fine, but you know, it was risky at best, I guess. We have to be really careful. We cannot do that because there's the Blancas here. The block doesn't have, whoa, why would you start the Dragon Love? The Nami is actually 1v1ing the... Wait, what? She just killed Bard as well? Holy fuck, okay. Well, that's interesting. I should have comboed that. I don't know why I didn't combo it. That's a mistake. I thought I could have, like... I thought I could have survived the burst, which is why I didn't... I just walked up to her. I was like, I can survive this, it's fine. But I actually couldn't, which is a mistake. My pink ward's gone as well, so I'm going to get another one, which is fine. That was a bit rough. I should have just comboed her as well. I would have actually survived, but... Well, I wouldn't have survived, but there was no reason for me to not do it. Oh, he's going full AP Echo. Holy crap, okay. Maybe me going this build is actually not the best thing ever. The problem with me going full damage, which is what I wanted to do when Echo's going full AP, is we have no frontline now. Like, we have no engage. And but the thing is, like, I don't really want to go tanky against a Trundle because he's going to steal my stats. And I'm at the rank, again, I'm playing like differently than I would do. On my other account, I would have thought it doesn't matter. But on this account, I think it does matter more because, you know, I'm like... Oh my god. Wait, what? I just want to smite her, honestly. Oh shit, she fucked up. Swag flag, get wrecked. What are you even doing? I'm so dumb. I should've... That was really, really awkward, but... I mean, we got there in the end, I guess, so it worked, but still. I'm just gonna go and invade this guy because he can't really do too much. He's gonna go for his jungle now, I think. But yeah, I messed that up. I should have just like comboed in and stuff. I wanted to use my smite. If I could have used my smite on any of them, I would have got them both, I think. But I just wasn't in range for either of them. It was really, really weird. It was such a weird fight, honestly. But, you know, it could have been worse, I guess. Alright, that's good. But they went... Whoa, that exhaust was super late. Oh my god, that actually might turn this around. Oh, the slow from Nami. That is... Oh my god, that slow was so good. Nice, nice. That was perfectly played, basically. Apart from the exhaust was really, really late, I think that was actually pretty good. Now, what we can do is we can go and kill the little Bonker King, because I know she doesn't have flash. So as long as she uses her ult at some point, it'll be fine. But my mana's running pretty low, 160, and my combo is 215. So I can full combo, but that's it. I'm gonna try and come in here and protect. Okay, there we go. Nice, perfect. So, I think, you know, okay, so there's two things I can do here. Like, I can max my E or I can max my W. Now, I think maxing my W is going to be better. Like, the shield amount goes up and the bonus shield for per person around goes up. And I think, actually, I want to be absorbing damage more than one-shotting people. Like, just in general, I think that's actually better for me. What I'm going to do, though, is I am going to get some more damage to start this off. So this might be risky, and this might bite me in the ass. But what I want to do is get some defense. Get some more offense. Because we're snowballing and this game is getting out of control, they're all very squishy. So there's two ways you can actually do this. You can say, okay, well, they're getting behind. They won't have much damage. So if I stack defense now, then they won't be able to kill me. And that's kind of true, but really, when they're behind and you're playing a damage champion like this who's capable of doing a lot, it's like, well, why don't I just play more of a damage heavy build? Why don't I get that damage and then I'll be able to one-shot them because they have literally no defenses. That's the way I'm going to play this, and what I'm going through my head right now. It's like, if I don't need to... If they don't have much damage, I don't really need defense to survive it anyway. So why don't I get a mix of both, right? Like, I get the More Mortis, which is armor pen, and I also get... Oh my god, they just got wrecked mid though. Oh jeez, that's twice now. I get More Mortis, which is both, and that would be a good way to do this. I don't want to get cocky though, because yes, we're very strong, but you know, it could go bad straight away. Oh, that's unlucky though. Don't actually have my ult yet. So I'm really, really strong at this point. There we go. So full damage JARVAN is no joke. We are snowballing this game really well though. This is why I actually love JARVAN. The thing has backdoor bonus, so it's actually not doing any damage. That was close. Let's smite this, why not? We should get dragon though, because we haven't got any dragons so far. This is a good game. I'm happy. This is like one of my main junglers, and I used to play him a ton, like when I was climbing properly, and when I was like Diamond 1, like season 4, 5, I always would default to this guy. Like him and Elise, and I have no smite by the way. Him, Elise, and also... Okay, no thanks. Him, Elise, and Lee Sin will be like my default go-to junglers, and I'm happy that this guy is still working for me, and a lot of this is still just the same default kind of things, the plays you kind of make and what you're looking for and stuff. So I'm happy that that's actually still working. My pink is in a very like aggressive position, so I'm actually gonna get another one, and I'm gonna get 8 oracles as well. That was unfortunate. I guess he tried to 1v2 there, which is probably not the best idea in the world, but could be worse. The good thing is though, Ori is like really far ahead at this point, and oh, damn, jeez, holy moly, Ori's so far ahead of this LeBlanc that she doesn't really stand a chance, which is so good. Like, if you, as LeBlanc, if you get behind, you're really gonna struggle, and Ori is like a late game champion. Like, she's not early game at all, she's all about that late game, and if you can get ahead early, like, how good is that? You get to your late game stage a bit earlier and you just snowball out of control. So this game is looking extremely good, but we can always still throw it. So yeah, we want to be a bit careful. The one thing I'm a bit worried about is the Echo full AP. Yes, he does loads of damage, but if this goes super late, then I don't think we have that good of a team fight. I'm just gonna knock this up. And we might actually struggle a little bit. Okay, that is a mistake by this guy though. Didn't really want that honestly, but oh man, Ori just got dunked on. This guy is really super weak though, like the fiddlesticks. I'm just gonna wombo combo like that every time I can. I don't really care too much. Oh damn, I missed. I guessed wrong. He's probably just gonna go towards her. Oh no, she's not. Why is she going that way, man? What are you on? The young smite kill. Nice. Okay, so what we need is Merc Treads really badly, and we also need these. I don't think I have enough quite yet, but oh, almost perfect. That was definitely calculated. I'd actually like to get Rift Herald, because Rift Herald on JARVAN when I'm this fed is going to be so good. But I don't know if we necessarily it's worth, because I think taking other towers and stuff would be a better use of our time right now. And the one thing we have to be careful of is because me and Ori are super fed, but we're not with these guys at the moment. Like these guys are on their own, and yeah, these guys are on their own, and these guys are the weak ones on the team, so they have to be careful. Like they can't exactly go Rambo so hard for things like this when they not particularly fed. Oh man, Trundle, yeah, this is not going to be too good of a... I'm going to block this for him. Ori's pushing though, so we're okay with doing nothing at this point, I think. That's why I'm not going too aggressive or anything like that. I don't really feel like there's any need. I'm just going to pink there a bit more aggressively than this bush. Even though it's less commonly warded, it will see when people go through. And they often like don't go through the bush either, so... Okay, they actually know I was there somehow. Oh, found a pink. Nice. So I want to get this tower really... Does he just not care? There must be someone else, right? Does he just think I can't dive him or what? Okay, I can't dive him if I freaking miss though. Oh, that... He did ult me, which is not cool, but... You know, like if Fiddle comes here, I'm going to one-shot him. Because he's so weak. Alright, I kind of want to wait. Wanted to wait for the Fiddle, but he didn't show, so we just went on the Bard, I guess. I'm trying to run around as much as I can and like be everywhere because I am a lot of our damage, and I need some more help than that. Okay, Kate's coming, that's fine. I would really like this though, because this would be really good for me. If I ever try and one-shot someone, the extra damage and stuff is really going to help. I don't necessarily want to tank it though. Oh my god, what is he? Why would you do that, man? Oh, we just got the Baron though. Rip. If only I was tank JARVAN, I could like tank the Baron and we could just get a free Baron at 20 minutes. Sadly, not quite though. See if this guy is going to walk the stupid way. Nope, he's not. Okay, going around now. Oh, the Caitlyn zone. Brutal. I don't have my ult, so it's very difficult for me to actually like lock anyone down right now. I don't really know what we can actually do with this. We can't really push an inhib, so I don't think it's actually worth us really going in this. I'm going to try and deny vision as much as possible and force them to try and... Oh, bollocks, that's bad. I'm going to get out of this. I mean, I have my Maw still, so I can still do a lot, but, you know, I'm not exactly... Oh, that Oriole was bad. I'm not exactly that strong. Like, I can one-shot someone maybe, but even then it's going to be quite difficult to do it. And I have to go on someone who's alone as well. I can't go on someone who, like... Fuck, she procced my Maw shield. That's not good. We should probably just leave, I think. We just kind of, like, messed everything up right there. And the dragon is coming up as well. If I had known that was going to hit, I would have 100%, like, flash EQ'd that. So what I'm going to do is sit here. Ah, missed. God damn it. trying to get the knock up. The knock up is actually very thin now. They changed it a while ago, so like a nerf, it actually is quite thin to hit. It's quite difficult to land it properly. Nice. Okay, I got that though. Now, LeBlanc doesn't actually know I'm here, so if he goes anywhere close to this, I am gonna EQ over and kill her, I think, because I can one-shot her pretty easily. Alright. She like started to come and then she backed off, but I didn't want to... Oh, unlucky. So I saw the flag was still up and I saw the Echo was flanking, so she had nowhere to go, so I was just like, okay, if I get over here I can definitely do something. And it worked, which is nice. Right, so now we're gonna need some kind of defense to not die, basically. I think we could go for like way more of a full damage. We could just go like full damage, I guess. We're so far ahead, I don't think it even matters at this point in the game. And I think if we just one-shot people, like, we could definitely do stuff. So what we'll do is we'll go for a mix of both. We'll go Titanic and we'll go... Yeah, we'll go Titanic. Titanic will be good. Tiamat is like so sick on JARVAN because you can work it into your combo. You can EQ auto Tiamat and then you can like and it will just do like it enhances your burst damage basically. So this is actually really good for our burst. I'm gonna move this onto my other key. I'm gonna test it quick. Yep. So I have that bound to my mouse mouse button, which is near my thumb. Maybe I should just show you guys actually. I'm just seeing whether I can show you my mouse. So I have my number 5 bound to, you can see the bottom of it, this one here. I can't see it. There's 2 buttons on it basically. And I have it bound to the bottom one so that it's literally just on my thumb. So that whenever I do anything like that, it's just really easy for me to put it into a combo because it's not an extra key or anything I have to press. So I have to press a number, it's just literally my thumb, where my thumb is. Oh, LeBlanc's actually behind us. She's going to recall though, I think. Now, Lucian's really annoying because he can, I think chasing a LeBlanc is a good idea. I don't want to steal a gold. Lucian's awkward because he can just dash away. So it's actually very difficult for me to land a combo on him. Wait, what are you trying to do, mate? Yeah, that's just flash down, which is nice. We are very good at taking flashes and stuff, but we don't know where the Fiddle is, and he could just ult, I guess. Fiddle's kind of... Yeah, he's sitting right at the back, you see, so I guess he's going to ult. Like, why else would he... Why would you do that when I have Oracles up? Still, I have Oracles up, man. Here we go. I think we're just going to dive. No? Okay. I don't know. I actually don't want to tank this. Yeah, that's why. I'm full damage, so I definitely don't want to tank. I'm not like tanky at all. Rip, that was a really bad throw actually from us. Damn, that was a lot of damage though. Oh, he missed his Q. So that was really stupid of us because I'm not tanky, so I shouldn't really have gone in. If Echo goes in to tank, it's okay, but because we've all gone like full damage here, I just don't think there's any point me going defense at this point. Like, I could dive, but that's not really our win condition, so there's no point. If I can just get onto the Blanc or Lucian and stuff and kill them, then I don't need to absorb any damage, and that's what I'm going to play for rather than anything else, I think. Titanic's a mix of both, which is fine, and Sterix as well, which will be good. I can get both of these next. I can get Titanic into Sterix, and I don't think... yeah. I think that should be enough for me to do. That fight, I just died instantly, which was really bad of me, but also, like, I think Ori's relying on me to set up a combo. And, yeah, so... Yeah. I think it should be fine normally. We'll be okay. And, you know, we can get towers and stuff. Diving is fine, I guess, if we get good enough vision before and we... Oh, this could be really juicy if someone face checks us now, like this. I'm gonna ult him actually, and we're just gonna collapse on him more than anything else right now. Ori is just holding that ult way too long. I don't know if that was not up for like the time on what, but that was really bad he played. Yo, help the Nami, help the Nami. Guys, help the Nami. Whoa, that bubble was sick. That bubble was so good. Oh, Nami, you beast! Even if she dies, Nami, that was so well played. I could have flashed out, I guess. I probably should have flashed out there. But the Trundle really hurts. He's gone Triforce, so I know he's really hurting. But I don't know if Ori's ult. Maybe Ori's ult wasn't up. I'm not gonna judge because I don't know. I actually don't know. So I don't have the benefit of looking back either. We had such a good game. Now I've stuffed up a few team fights, but this is a risk of for Lady JARVAN, I guess. Is if you mess it up, you're gonna die. But I feel like we just need to combo, and I'm not very like tanky, but I'm very damage heavy. So we go in, we combo, and then we get the quick kill. Maybe Ori just didn't want to do it. Like if she had it and she didn't use it, I would guess is because it was just on the one person. But Ori out for one person when you're killing them and then taking something else after it is 100% fine. Like there's no issue with that. Okay, I need 200 gold for this. I can also get rid of my refillables as well, probably. So I can base and get that now. I'm just going to get rid of this, I think, and buy a pink ward at the same time. It should give me enough gold for both if I wait for a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to wait for 10 gold. Usual famous fire economics that I'm bad at. Maths. Something like that. And okay, we're good. Let's go for the dragon. We're in a good position because we have this like safety net of dragons as well, where even if the game goes super late, we just pick up an elder dragon and we have like all of the dragons enhanced. One of the things that people do even when they're ahead is they don't go for the dragons, and that is that's kind of like a problem, because when you get to super late, if they have a few dragons and then they get an elder dragon, they're gonna have like the elemental buff thingy, and it really seriously hurts. So we should just go for Baron, I think. Like it would be a much better play. My pink is actually still here though, which is really nice. I think Nami's just swept everything, so it's gonna get this crab in case they come. What they're likely gonna do is they're gonna come like right now and try and stop something. So okay, that's everything down pretty much. Fiddle's ult as well is up here. Okay, that's 2 dead. Now we can do this. I didn't want to start it because into a Fiddle ult and like a LeBlanc and Trundle and stuff, it's just asking to get dicked on. So I don't want to start the Baron and then have a possibility of a steal and a throw. I'd much rather get into this and like get a kill first and then go after that, which is what we did, which is good. We should probably base and spend that gold, I guess, and then go for it. So this is about as like full damage as I think you should go JARVAN at like higher ranks, I guess. You could go for a full balls to the wall build, which I think I might have actually done, but Echo is full damage, so there was no need this game. Like if Echo was the tank and he was the one absorbing the damage, I could have genuinely just gone like Duskblade. I was thinking I wanted to go Duskblade, but I didn't do it. I bolted it. Caitlyn should maybe take this. I think we should have like everyone though. Oh, we need to be careful here because he does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Nice. Got the double knock up. Which is great. Oh, he stepped on a trap. Oh my god, he stepped on a trap, but Caitlyn flashed. Caitlyn flashed into the culling. Oh boy. R.I.P. Okay. Got the inhib though, which is great, and I don't even have my ult at that point for the fight. This is why I was a little bit nervous about going in, but just thought, you know what, never mind, do it. Okay, I'm stunned. I think we can just end though, so I'm gonna try and do that. Echo full damage is insane though. It does so much. Even if it's not probably like what you normally go, it does do a lot of damage, which is really good. Okay, so it looks like pretty much we won this game, which is nice because we actually carried a jungle game really heavily, which is good for me because whenever you can carry on your off roll, that's when like you know that you're in a good spot climbing wise. Like your main role you should always be carrying on ideally, but then your main role you should always be trying to like carry and have a really good impact in, but then when you get to your off roll and you have to play it on there, you should like, if you can actually win on your off roll, that's when you're like really going to make the difference and start to climb a lot more. So this Nami was super good. Like I'm actually going to honor her for being really good at the game because she played like exceptionally well. So it's actually funny because I'm pretty sure Nami was one that recognized me in the champion select, but she was just played this amazingly well. So props to her for pulling that off. And if we look at the damage graph very quickly, we actually, like, in the grand scheme of the game, we actually didn't do a ton. We did almost more than anyone on that team, but considering our team, we had such a damage high team. I think this was a good build to go. I didn't even get an S. Oh my god, I didn't even get an S. An A. I guess I died a couple of times, but come on now. I was like 9, 1, and 10 or something stupid. Oh well. Yeah, so I guess this is a pretty good game to show off jungle wise, and I'm happy we carried this one. It's really good because it's like one of my main champions. So like, it used to be one of my main, sorry. So knowing that you can actually carry on that still is really nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. So thank you very much for watching this, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.